there's different populations of people that accept change in different ways. So there's that small percentage, like 2.5% of any population that will accept any change. So give them any gadget, anything, they'll just say, yeah, give me more, I'll use that. And then there's the next group, kind of the early adopter group, that with a little bit of time and seeing the purpose of the change, they'll accept it, whether it's software, hardware, or a change in organization, whatever it is, right? And anyways, so there's these early majority, late majority, late adopters, and then there's that group of people that won't change regardless of what you're trying to get them to, right? And so you got to treat each of those differently. And parents, that's an interesting question about parents. Parents are not often that involved currently in, like, if we introduce new technology into a school or new programs into a school. It's more about the teachers. The kids will do it. In our current context, the kids will do basically what their teachers ask them to do, because the teacher's kind of in control of the class, right? So it's really the teacher, but the principal is really the, really good principal leader should be the technology leader as well. So when new technology is being introduced, they need to be working with their staffs to create time, space in the day for teachers to be able to learn about the new technology. If we don't give teachers time, there are some that'll do it on their own time regardless, right? Those are those ones that are eager. But the ones that are less eager, we need to create space in their day to be able to learn together, to figure out how to use this new tool. How am I going to change my teaching now that I have this new iPad, or that I've got iPads for all the kids, or with Bring Your Own Technology, I'm going to allow my kids to bring their technology into class, knowing that not all of them are going to have something. I need to change the way the classroom works. They need time to do that, right? So I think that's the biggest thing, is time, purpose, making sure if the district's introducing the change, that there's good clarity around the purpose of the change. Why are we introducing this technology? What do we see as the benefits for it? What outcomes are we expecting for students? Like, what's it going to improve? And then, because you got to win the hearts and minds of the teachers and the principal to want to put in the time and effort to make the change, to find that time for teachers to learn together. And the students, I think things are going to shift over time to where students have more say in that, because once they start bringing their own technology, we open that up so that if they're allowed to use it, even if the teacher doesn't ask them to, then they start to be a little more in control of that too. So we might need to win their hearts if we're introducing something we're expecting them to use or encouraging them to use. So I don't know if that answered your question.